Oh, what up, guys? Hello, hello, hello. What y'all doing? Back in Sagallo. So this is what we did last time. That's what we did last time. Last couple times. Fan and Banza Plaza. A couple things I added since the last stream. I added these different trees in the middle here because this is like the place where they originally invented the tree, designed the genetically modified tree. This is kind of like a thing showing them off. Some animated holograms, really transparent, going around them. So that's on both sides. But the much cooler thing is this monorail station. So you know how there was a monorail station in here before? Now we got these monorail vehicles. And let's follow this guy in for a sec. So it gets really dark, but then it gets lighter again as he gets in here. So it's a whole interior of a monorail station. Kind of cool if you ask me. So it can do some first-person monorail rides. No clipping. Very proud of that one. So that's kind of basically how it works. You see there's like a tunnel that it goes in, and the station is surrounded by a bunch of stuff. Can't see out. Yeah, and the red lights. I mean, it could really honestly be detailed a lot better than what I did. But I think some of the other stations will be more prominent than this one. This is kind of, it might end up just being a dead-end station here. Like not a very highly trafficked one. And then I also added this road. This is a service road. Goes into this facility. That'll get hooked up to something eventually. Cool. So what I wanted to do is this area here. And basically my thought is in Old Sagallo, there's a big antenna here on this hill. I'm thinking this site gets turned into City Hall up here on the hill. And then we maybe have some, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm thinking I want to, well, we'll see. I kind of want to set up like a pier or a dock here and start to think about maybe some boats for this series. That might be cool. That was one thing I was thinking. If I did that, I might mean I need to do the apartment part of this complex further up the hill or around the side. I don't know exactly. Or maybe it's kind of like a big like pier side tower or something like that. So to start off here, I think we just need to look at what buildings we have. I'm gonna start with these unique buildings. This is a wacky one. This one needs to be on the water. Marco Knock building. This one might be good. That one might be good. I kind of want to try and create something that's a little bit formal. Sounds like a super futuristic version of Sheku District in Shenzhen. I'm not familiar, but if that's where they have their city hall. And yeah. So I'm thinking it would be cool. Maybe this is what I can use to make some sort of like custom dome, like almost like a sci-fi version of a traditional city hall. Whoa, this is actually really cool when you do that. I like how one side is open. Very cool. Very bright. The pure apartment stuff. Yes, well, I think that the thing about this district is the central thing about it is has to be the city hall here. That's why I'm still a little bit on the fence about this, about doing piers here. What a neat building. Not quite a circle yet, though. Something like that. It probably needs to be darker as well. Something like that. Oh, and then the other thing we could use, this guy. Love this thing. This would obviously have to be much smaller. Oh, you know what this needs to be? I just realized. I know what I need to build for this. Hold on, I'll pull up a picture. Give me one moment here. Do some searching through my files. Changing display import inputs. Give me one moment. I'll find the photo though. Of course, my hard drive wants to be really slow. Always like first time I use it in like an hour, it's like it goes to sleep or something. I don't know what it's doing. Can we see that? Well, I'm switching everything back. Okay. Yes, we can see that. So I think this needs to be this building. Or at least this building. This isn't going to be a one-to-one representation. Obviously this is it doesn't have anything to do with our map really. Or maybe it's this part. I mean, this is the Antares flag, and we're kind of building a city area, so it would probably more likely be the city flag if I was building this. I think this makes more sense. Yeah, smaller second building seems more fitting for City Hall. Yeah, so something like this guy, I think. Vaguely. Let's see how we can go about doing that. Actually, that there. Go like that. Okay. So, I don't know, maybe there is a dome aspect to it, but that might have to be kind of like off to the side or something. Let's see what other buildings we have. Like, we kind of just need like a generic building in the center almost. Like, literally almost this thing, but just for this front part. So, oh, pretty laggy. Not gonna like when I do these last two, that's for sure. I think I might have to merge these already. And this. Last but not least. So sad Fry's Electronics went out of business. The place was amazing. Alright. This is really a lot of tries. This thing is every single floor. Its own thing. Can't really be very custom with this. So I'm thinking that this is just like the front of that building. It's kind of how it was. And then this would be cool if it was not steps and more slanted. Work really well. Wonder if I can make that into a little bit more slanted. By adding something as opposed to messing with the POs. So basically I'm thinking I wonder if how these floors really line up. Just fudge it all the way to the top. What I should do. Yeah, I probably need to duplicate this rather than stretching it. This guy needs to be made a little skinnier, I think. And let me see this thing again. Wait, I need to pull it up somewhere else. So I still have it up here. Give me one moment. On my brand new website. I'm pulling it up. Citywokcitywall.com. Alright. Open image in new tab. Perfect. It's from the videos. That's where you recognize the music from. Yes. I actually went and downloaded a bunch of new music today. Hopefully it fits in well, the rest of it. We'll see. So I need something. It'd be cool to find something with like a little slanted roof that I can put in on each of these steps. Or some sort of thing to make this more of a triangular shape. Okay, wait, what if I got the subscription updated? All this music is from Epidemic, but I actually did just get the Music Find one just to be safe. They're so scummy. I really hate them. I absolutely hate Music Find. So on their website it says you can pay monthly or yearly, right? And it's like a cheaper price if you pay by the year. But I was like, I just want to pay for the month because I only want like 3 months. And then that's it. Be done with you guys. and you sign up for monthly, and then you go to the bottom and it says you have to check an agreement that says, I understand that Musicvine is only sells subscriptions in year-long policies, and I agree to pay for the full year, even though I'm signing up for a monthly thing. So it's just like, do you want to pay more or do you want to pay less is all that they're saying. Like, so douchey. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work either. I need something that I can really kind of slant here. And I still have it look normal. What about doing something crazy with this? I don't know what exactly, but whoa. Crazy. What's up with that? Might be a bug. Yeah, they know it's bad because really they're like trying to hide it. I don't think this is really the move. But I don't know, maybe. I went like this doesn't really feel right. I think maybe something more basic, like just like a shape. You got a full year sub because I've been using it a lot. I have Epidemic too, and I find it harder to find really good stuff on there. Yes, that's the whole thing, is obviously Epidemic doesn't quite have the selection that the really high quality selection that Musicvine does. But the amount of time and effort I've spent dealing with copyright strikes for Musicvine stuff, I don't really care anymore. Epidemic has good enough stuff that it's fine. So I'm thinking like, no, what I want is one of the sci-fi walls. Epidemic is good for background music. Yeah, I also think you really got to do some digging and spend a lot of time on there. And you can find some good, really good stuff. But like some of the stuff that they push at the front isn't necessarily all that. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but just vaguely trying to get this more triangle shaped. I feel like this isn't really the move either, to be honest. You've only ever had one copyright issue and it got resolved. Yeah, well, I mean, all the copyright issues can get resolved. It's just a matter of, like, for me, I got so many copyright things, and yeah, I can go fight them all, but like, oh my god, like, it's so time consuming. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need just like a building that I don't have. I need to figure out one that I can slant. it'll still look okay. Like, not done yet. What up, dude? How's it going? You like the idea for Lumoise's building as a trim border and to break things up? Yeah, it is pretty cool. Maybe there's a way to use it still. The building is freaking awesome, and I think this would be a good place to use it, like prominently. This isn't gonna work. I'm struggling so much trying to get this. Maybe I work on the top for a second. That seems a little bit more straightforward. So it's literally just supposed to be a point. Do the walls again. Maybe do the curve like with ploppable surface vertex edited to hell. Which curve do you mean? So imagining like that. Like in the reference, one sec. Oh, it does, yeah, the back does kind of have like a little curve. I do see what you mean. I think it's just a straight triangle at the top. Yeah, I mean the back of it's a little bit curved, but not very much, I don't think. It has like a big dark slit like up here at the top somewhere in the reference. Like almost as though no. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like there. What I'm gonna do, start this a little bit. Hopefully get the full triangle with just these two pieces. And this guy way up. Oops. Isn't gonna be the most pretty thing in the world. It's kind of screwed up, to be honest. It should be pretty. Boy. So this is going to be incredibly tedious unless I can figure out a better way to do this. Like maybe go like that. Excuse me. If I took this. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, this is going to be the way to do it. Much better. Amazing to see your wall so thick. Yeah, it really is. But you know what happened is it should be flat in the front. Like that. That. And then in the real one, or not the real one, but in the painting over here, there's like a strip, just black. Like up at the top up here, like a executive floor or something, I don't know what. You're gonna go get some barbecue. We'll check back in later. That's so good. Maybe I should get some barbecue. These windows are a little wacky, to be honest. Like, what if... it was something like this, where 90, 9D, no, 9D. Gotta be local barbecue though. I mean, it's not really. What do you mean, like out of town barbecue? There's a barbecue place like 2 blocks from my house. Is that local? So, I don't know if this is actually going to work. Be a good idea. But I was thinking basically maybe doing a wall of these and putting like a black just piece of concrete behind. So I don't know how that well that's gonna work, but basically I'm just trying to line this up to the lines on the building below it. That's not really gonna work. It's gonna have to be bigger than the rest of them. Up with those lines, but okay. And then, so you're telling me local barbecue is out-of-state barbecue? I gotta get your local barbecue for it to be local. Alright, so like that basically, and then turn it black. Really didn't do much. From a distance, it actually looks about right. Make this thing really thick too. And basically have it go all the way around the bottom of this, I guess. So that. That. Maybe there's a better way to do the glass. Because that doesn't look very good, to be honest. You think Lumoise's building on the other side, wearing the full building would do a lot of work? You don't want to tell me what to do. You're saying how I kind of had it before on the back. When I was experimenting, rotating it for a second, it was on the side of the building. God, what is up with the rotation? It'd be cool to get the rotated bits though, just so I could get this back of it like kind of lined up with that, you know? Like that. Wonder what I can do about all this. How does that look if I do that? Terrible. I mean, it's kind of interesting, to be honest. Z fighting. Just a little bit. I want like the original floors to stick up, but then we have this white stuff from this building, kind of like that. Same deal over here. That. I think the color's a little off. Like that. No. I don't know. Maybe we'll stick with this. Maybe it needs like another straight one at the bottom, like pointed straight up, down, kind of buried down below. Something like that. But it is looking like that, like the picture quite a lot. This shape doesn't really actually, but a lot of other things do. So this should be more like that. When in doubt, clip more stuff to cover it up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. Grab one side. Nice. It's a bit better. Yeah, we're gonna need more of these buildings, so thinking like that basically. Maybe a little shorter. Rotation might be just a bit off. And then maybe just a bit wider for that guy. Where'd he go? That one. And store that color. Or and put it on this one. Let's try another Lumoise building. So this time I'm thinking something like this, basically, and much smaller. And then obviously the color will match. Maybe this can be stretched taller like that. That's interesting. And then other side. That's starting to come together. That's looking like the thing. Looking like the thing from the photo. Pretty awesome using Lumoise's building like that. The top is still a little wacky to me. It needs more detail. Hard working up there. And it's so pointy, so limited, it all has to be like flat things. Ugh. I love the way that buildings look in with this LUT and everything. It's really cool if you ask me. add a radar array on the top. And the real thing, this triangle is like very plain. This thing is so janky looking. I have to redo this at the very least. Well, no, let me move them away first. And deleting them. Figure out a better solution for the top. What happens if I search triangle? This thing maybe? Probably not. These away. Like that, basically. This isn't gonna work. I can already feel it. So this needs to be oriented 90. Why does it always stop me from typing 90? Negative. Oh my god. It needs to be at 270. Why did it type 35? Come on, what is up with this? Do I need to like copy and paste the letters, the numbers 270 from somewhere else? No, that doesn't even work. What the heck? 90. Negative. Wacky. So, I mean, the problem is I still need something solid for this to actually be a thing. Be that. Does that look good? Like not even. It does this weird warpy thing. Okay. Anything metal? Maybe there's some sort of like, I don't know, warehouse that I can, like a really plain building. And warp. Maybe I had it best the way I had it. Oh, there actually is a building on the workshop that I think would be really good for this. The one that I have like in Mars, it's directly above the Hyperloop station. Take a big triangle basically. Speaking of big triangles, what about like isn't there like some weird vanilla pyramid thing? Like what happens if I did take this thing? Vanilla. This might be a cool option if I can somehow mess with the vertices enough. Which doesn't really look like it's gonna happen because basically I need the front of it to be like straight. was, I don't think, working very well. But the other thing I wanted to try with it was basically you can't do text customization with this one. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the move, personally. Yeah, I'm gonna put these back. Require holding page up for a while. Drink some water in the meantime, maybe. Wow, it's still going up. It's so janky though. I'm gonna do it in one. Maybe that'll make it less janky. Do you like that? And we'll move these in. Get it even this time. Something like that. Like that. This top part really should be quite skinny. Gonna do that. Take these and go like that. Oh, I don't know. Might be the best we can do. Move this ball out of here. It is a fun thing. I think that other building, one from the picture, kind of has like this deal going on, where it's sort of like curved down towards the bottom. I'm gonna do that as well. But pull this in just a bit so that it's not messing up those pieces up there, I guess. Do a similar thing there. Maybe even one more at the very bottom, get that nice last kind of like arched at the bottom. Then I also need to do some glass around that black thing, I think. So like this. In the reference, it's more angles than a curve. The reference I have here is so small. I kind of like the curve though. Might stick with this curve. Maybe just do one at the bottom. I don't know, pretty cool looking, I think. Get some trees out from around here. It looks like a Forerunner structure from Halo. I like how it's like right here on the edge of the peninsula too. Cool. Be large. I am in fact in my area. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm right in the center. So this probably needs some sort of larger base structure. Almost looks like someone looking off into the ocean. I love the lighting in this. Like that's so cool with like the things in the background with the flying ships. Sick. Sick. So dope. Now, if that's not sci-fi, I don't know what is. So, like, it needs some sort of base building. Like something pretty regular. Hi, is this map on from the Steam Workshop? It looks amazing. It is not from the Steam Workshop. We made this map custom for this build here. Pretty fun map though. It might eventually be on the Steam Workshop, but as a save game and not as a map. Because a lot of this stuff, I mean, most of the map requires procedural objects. All these rocks. But eventually, probably before if it does ever come out on the workshop, before that, probably open it up to people to build in specific districts, you know, and in that case, you would have access to the map. What am I planning for the Badlands with the tall spire rocks? This is gonna be this is basically like swamp that's kind of not really like easy to build on. So I think for the most part we're just gonna have like there might be some like shipping routes, like the equivalent of like a cargo train that runs off the edge of the map there. And for the most part I think this back part of the island is going to be sort of the industrial area. And it's going to be kind of like nothing back here probably. Probably stays pretty similar to how it is. Not really going to be part of the city. Alrighty. Like the planet from Rogue One. Yeah. That one's a little more tropical. So, what about this thing? I feel like I've never used this. So like, boom. There's no way this is gonna work as intended. Thing's really bad. Line to object. Whoa, come on. Line to object height. Yeah, this thing doesn't really work as intended. No. No, no, no. Terrible asset. Absolutely terrible. What is this? The smallest piece of glass ever? Use the glass cube. Maybe it's for a walkway siding or something. Yeah, it's probably for some really tiny thing. So basically I don't know what I'm doing really. So hard to work at such high heights also, especially on a hill. Try and see things from like the side. Move the camera so far away. So we still have some of these stupid nodes here. So maybe something like that, and then like a few of these. $9D, please. $9D. The glass assets don't show up well on the stream with compression. Yeah, well, they're not showing up very well here. I'm thinking that you're mainly going to be seeing them by this texture here, and it's not supposed to be, I don't think, very prominent on the building. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking almost like that. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but thought so. That. A little Z fighting for fun. Why is there so much more glass on one side than the other? Where even is this thing? Strange, super weird. Where's that one? I don't know. That looks a little bit better. Like slightly. Oh, there it is. So maybe I can go like this. Basically. And maybe the same thing on the other side. Let me turn the sun around. Like this. Pull this down. I'll use this back like that. Actually, maybe it can pop forward a little bit. There's something else popping up. It wouldn't be that weird. Yeah. Cool. I like it. What do you guys think? Any thoughts? Stylish bar. What up, dude? Thanks for following. It's really large. Gonna be a cool thing to make like a walkway around this. So God, yeah, this building is absolutely massive. Incredibly huge. Even these things are like, start off like 10 times taller than a person. I just had to scale it up. So what's the base height of this? It's gonna be like the first story. Probably oops, that's not what I wanted. Move to. Didn't know I streamed. Yes. Well, I usually just stream mostly to patrons. But for the Skylines Invicta stuff, I'm thinking of just streaming on Twitch. I'm getting really frustrated with the YouTube streaming, so might as well. So, thought was to do, I don't know how this is going to work exactly. Maybe I need the shape first. I'll delete these. Maybe I need to make like the outline. Like what this, because I'm thinking it's sort of like a platform, just kind of like around the edge of it. Or, yeah, maybe we need to take a step back and think about how this is going to be connected to something else. Like, we do need a monorail station. We do need a air hangar. We do need places for there to be like, oh, we're auto saving, for there to be like hundreds of people who live here, and also shops and offices. I think the city hall counts as our offices, which is what we're building here. This will be the Sagallo City Hall. This building, I guess. But there needs to be shops and apartments somewhere in this city hall area. So I guess maybe that needs to be its own separate complex, or it needs to be connected. How does this district work? So it can't actually come straight down from the front of this. That's probably what it should do. So the stop should be like maybe about here. And then maybe the apartments down in this area along the water. So why don't we work on making the pathway to connect this to that, or whatever it's going to be. Like if it's, maybe it's part pathway, part stairs. Guess let's experiment with some things. So I'm going to start off with just these things. This is how people will actually get up and down. And that needs to be at about height of the monorail track. Something like that. Not quite straight, actually. More like this, I think, I believe. Split the difference. Let's get rid of some trees so we can see what we're doing. We rotate the sun also, so we're doing a little better. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, that would suck to walk up. That's a steep hill for sure. That would suck. So, Let me turn this to not bridge mode so it doesn't have the railings. I'm just going to use these prefab stairs. These are just the most basic stairs. Actually, before I get into this, let me first make sure that these are sloped straight. My thought is stretch these out like that, basically. Some very long steps leading up this whole thing, so we have like a maybe like stairs on either side, something like that, with a smooth part in the middle. It's not that steep, like you could go on the smooth part, but it's probably easier to just take this long stairs. Something like that. Copy, move to. It's gonna suck to try and line up a bunch of these though. So like that was basically the thought. What's the best way to do this, I wonder? Probably make one side and copy it, so you go like this. Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult. Get this perfect. And tedious. So maybe I can copy 4 now. It won't be quite so bad. Oh, right there. Oh my god, it's so precise. Okay, and up just a little bit. That. Copy paste. Boom. This is going a little bit steeper than the walkway is, but I guess we can make the walkway match. I think we could just take all of this and do it one last time. So like right there. Page up. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it is steeper, but I'm gonna make all these stairs into a group. Really be doing the groups the whole time throughout the build. Group. Copy, move to, I'm just gonna move it a little bit further down. It looks like it needs to be lowered too, the whole thing. So I'm like that. Hey, it's not really lined up properly. Copy, move to. Something like that. I'll raise this up. Good. That. And Slow bulldozing. Not quite perfect. So that. Like that. And something like that. It's not perfect. And then I'm also gonna add like some sort of siding, I think, to this. Yeah, like this will be perfect. Like boom. That's basically exactly what I was imagining. Just has a little bit more, and it probably needs a railing too, actually. Let me do this first. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Guess we'll just let it get ugly up in there because that'll be all hidden underneath. Man, that would be a brutal climb. That would suck. You'd be all sweaty on you when you get into work. Maybe there needs to be some sort of oh, what if we... Here's what we're gonna do. You know what we should do is use the new animated POs. Make like a little elevator that goes up and down this thing. That's what we'll do. So how's this gonna work exactly? What's it gonna look like? It's gonna be so cool. Let me take a quick break, like 5 minutes. Sit outside for a second, drink some water, think about how this is gonna be, this animated thing, but that's what I'm gonna work on. That's gonna be so freaking cool. So I'll be right back. Give me 5-10 minutes. Let's go like this. Yeah, like that. All right. Be right back. Alrighty. Here's what needs to happen. So, animated thing going up here, some sort of elevator. I need to learn a little bit about how these things work before I can start doing this. So what I want to test is like, okay, convert this to PO. And I'm gonna do but yeah, I've never even looked at this window before. All right, points unset, click to set. Okay, so it's A, and that's B. Alright, here it goes. So there is, that's pretty great module. So 3 seconds and it rests for 1 second. And it's, let's do logistic. Very cool. Children in group follow motion. Ah, this is exactly what I was wondering. Okay, so. Turn it off. We want that on. So now what I was wondering is like if I take glass cube, just some random thing. Put this here. Make group. So theoretically that thing will now follow the other one. Nice, 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 nice. So like, wait. This is, so now, can I take this one and add let's say a self-rotate module around the Z axis. Make it go 60 RPM. Oh my god. That's freaking sweet. Alright. The question is, how do we use this? Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. You guys seeing this? I've like, have you guys done this before? Alright. This is crazy to me. So I think we should just do a little look through what we have, maybe. I think that sci-fi piece that I actually just used might be a good elevator, but it'd be cool. Also, if it was maybe... I think it just needs to be made out of the sci-fi pieces, one way or another, in glass. So... take this thing... So I'm imagining this is like on the side, basically. We'll do like a big rail. And you can hop on and hop off. Something like that. Goes like up and down really slowly. So like... oh my god, these animated POs. I'm like... cannot believe it. It's the coolest thing ever. So... like, do I do... oops. Do I have this thing be like multiple... oops, I keep screwing up. Multiple stairs, like it's like a... like maybe it has two entrances on it or something. There and there. Go with that. Get this wall piece. Something here. Basically like that. The second one of these in here. Like that. Yeah, I want this yellow side, I feel like. Or maybe not the yellow side? Like the yellow side is good for the part that faces people, but maybe the exterior side. Be this white side. This one might need like multiple, or the thing is gonna have to be weirdly, the thing can just be weirdly shaped. Line heights to that one, please. Paste. That. And one more. That. I put these on the bottom in case you just so happen to look up from the bottom, I guess. No, I shouldn't bother with that. And then some sort of railing. Or like, it would be cool almost. It'd be cool if this was like decorated in a cool way. I'm trying to think. How? Oops. Back. Bottle liquor. What up? Welcome, guys. Making the City Hall. So, City Hall over there. This is going to be like an animated elevator system. Goes up and down these big tall steps. Love my stuff. Thanks, buddy. I honestly think I might have scaled this way too small. How big is a person? Actually, might as well put a guard on this anyways. Good thing to have. Yeah, I was kind of thinking these might have been bigger. I was making. But also these railings are massive. Like that. And this side. Take this part, pull it back, and copy this up higher here. Something like, hold on, make that. Barely. I actually probably should put some fake people on this because people aren't going to really be writing it. Line height. Like that. I'll do one or two more. close the window. Copy, move to. Another guy here. Right. So this make a group, and then I should have one thing be like the controller. So I'm gonna make that one thing be this man here. Maybe he needs a little control box. That's the controller box. Like this or something. And then maybe put like a hologram on it or something like that. Now that we can convert holograms to POs. All thanks to the beta PO. Like hard to see, but something like that. Okay. That, and that will all make it a group. Enter the group. This box. I'm gonna edit it. So we'll have the module. Back and forth module. Maybe the box isn't going to be the best thing because I'm going to have to move the box, huh? So, wait. It needs to be one of these platforms. I'm going to have it be this top platform. So, edit, modules, back and forth module, children in group, follow motion on. So point A will be like maybe here. So that'll be point A. And point B is way up there. Point B will be here. Cool, but that didn't actually work as intended. Oh, it's gonna be sick though. Okay, wait, enabled off. So what's the problem here? Change group root. Now if I go into modules, turn on, oh no. Oh no. Oh god, no. What have I done? Okay. This is correct now though, so. How am I gonna fix this? I'm gonna leave this particular PO. Take all these. Move these to be directly where they need to be over here. Oh my god, it didn't have all of them. That was only part of them. God damn. Like that. Basically. And for some reason, not all of them came. So, move to. So, think like that. Righty. Now it should work. But I think I have to turn the module back on. Oh, that's what's happening. Enter group. This one. Edit. Modules. Back and forth module. Enabled. Yes. Okay. Freaking sweet. So from A to B, probably more like 20. From B to A, 20. Rest. To logistic. Needs to be even slower. 60. Really cool. Man, I love that. Maybe it should be going on the steps. That's why the steps exist or something. Because I'm trying to think, there does need to be a railing. And maybe it makes more sense for the railing to be here and this thing is inside of it. Oh, but it's already all set up. How's the railing gonna work? Maybe it really only does go from A to B, and there's just a full railing the whole way up that you can't get off once you're on it. And the openings are at the top and the bottom. That's probably how it should work. And I do need to probably make another one on the other side. The thing about it. Copy, paste. I wonder if this is going to work. It would be really cool if it did. Wow, very cool. Okay, so this one, I just need to flip the orientation of some of these things. So this goes there. And this goes there. I maybe should be in a different position. Goes on that side. Goes on that side. Goes over here. I don't know what I'm doing. So like there. And switch this side. It's a little tedious. We're almost done. And very cool. Why is this one orange on the outside? Is that also orange and I just can't see it, or what's going on here? Oh, I know what happened. The last thing I need to flip around. Enter group. Let's go like this, basically. Very cool. I wonder if there's a way to offset the animations now. Like, turn it off. What? Oh, I think I know what's happening. So I think these are in the same group, so I need to... No, they're not. What's going on? Enter group. Two back and forth modules? No. Off. Now if I let this other one do a move, turn this back on, become offset? Yes. Okay, cool. So I just need to let this one get to the bottom, basically. Turn it back on, and it'll be on opposite ends. Hopefully. I think they need to go a little bit faster, actually. Maybe more like 30, 40 seconds. Turn it on now. But let me change this animation to... Oh, it's probably going to reset them. 40. And 40. Then do the same thing over here. Edit modules, back and forth. 40. 40. It's freaking perfect. I just am in shock. Look at that, that's amazing. New POs. Maybe it's still too slow, to be honest. This is like the regular, basically the speed that things normally are at. It was like really slow. Wait till it gets to the middle, because I know it does speed up a little bit in the middle. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fast. I think that's a good speed. So now I need some sort of railing. So, or edging. I think this guy. I really want to do is actually more align rotation. Sweet. That is really awesome. So that. And way skinnier, like this. That's kind of getting off a little bit somehow. Oh, yeah. So long. What's even happening? Yeah, these stairs actually are going really angled the wrong way compared to the other stuff. I'll have to fix that. What a whiff. What'd you miss? Oh, only the coolest thing ever. You'll see it in a second. Hold your horses. Probably about to show up. Look at it. So I go up and down the stairs, bring people up and down. Okay. I need all these. Copy. Paste. Playing with modules. Yes, this is like my first time. Very awesome. It's me. Well, I mean, and that should be about right. Oh. More like this. What we need to do is make these into their own groups. So that will be one. This will be another. A group. It should really be like. And then these stupid stairs. I'm gonna make into a group. The stairs. All right. Maybe I can just go like this and line them up just a bit better this time. That seems about right. Sort of. Not. I think I need to go into that group. Take all of just one side. And get it just a bit more perfect. So Be like that. That's better. This is kind of sliding in just a bit. I don't know how much of a perfectionist I'm going to be with that. I should probably just do it. I'll make it good. I'll make it good. It's the very top. Modules. It needs to be I can unscrew everything. I have to put this piece back. Oh, that point A is unset now? Oh, God. Steger, hello, buddy. How's it going? So, like that. Oh my god, where'd the rest of his group go? You've got to be kidding me. It did this stupid thing again? So annoying. Had a traffic engineering lecture? Wow, it's a crazy lecture. Crazy topic. Move to. I really hope that was all of them. Wasn't. God damn it. Guess I'll do it in 2 parts. That. Move to. Problem seeing where it's supposed to go. Up, and now we're auto-saving. Excuse me. Alrighty. There. Okay. I really hope that's correct. Yes. Looks great. Oh, it's going really fast. Oh, because I'm sped up in time. This one looks like it needs to be redone too. Its position, it's all off. It's like floating now. God. Go through the same thing. But boy, will it be worth it. Okay. Modules. 4th module. Point A. Set that one there. B will be somewhere close to here. There. And maybe I can undo all these movements and it'll stick together. Oh, that's the way to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. It's kind of annoying, but that makes sense. Oh, so dope. I love it. I love those things. All right. Now, I do want this to continue down here to some extent. Fine. We probably need something to like support it, I would say. That's like an important one. And also might want some I don't know, like I think these railings are too short. Maybe they're okay, but we need something to break this up, some sort of light posts. Well, let's look at pillars first. These ones. These will be great. Slightly too big. Probably good. Lower this way down. Then it would be cool if I could take this, raise that. More custom. Dog wanted to come inside. This is probably going to be easier this time. Actually, what I'm going to do is like that, group these, then repeat previous distance so that these are all spaced the same, and then I'll lift them all up one by one. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, their previous distance is gone. Stupid. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Go to there. Excuse me. There. It's just steep city. You got to do a lot of these wacky slope things. It would be cool to figure out a way have a couple offshoots from this giant path. So giant, actually. Kind of crazy how big this path is. Let's put some trees back underneath. That one there. We need to move some of these, or delete some of them. In the way of the elevators. Do that one. Your lecture was talking about traffic light timing, and I was thinking all the time, all the stuff you did with a TMPE. That's amazing. I mean, that's pretty dope that there's like a game for like exactly, or there's like a profession for exactly the game you like. You're doing it. Let me use the young cold forest down in here. And maybe some of these. Well, if that isn't awesome, I love this thing. Love it. So, theoretically, the entrance is somewhere in here. How's this gonna work? What I want? No. That's what I want. Oh, you missed the start. What am I building exactly? So this is gonna be like Sagallo City Hall, I'm thinking. This building is made sort of based off of the concept art from that Templin got commissioned a while ago. So this is made out of a bunch of things clipped together, and then now I've just been working on this thing that connects from the monorail to it. This animated little elevator. I was thinking it was going to be bigger than it was, but then I got the scale wrong. I was kind of thinking the scale was different than it was. I screwed up. Wish it was bigger, long story short. It's already all made. But for next time, now I know. So now I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work up here. I think what I want to do, well, actually, let me first clean up all these POs up here. That'd be a good start. So I just want to put all these building pieces into a single PO. Intergroup. I'm going to change this to the root. Change group root. One. That's what she said. I didn't even catch it. I have no idea what it was that I said. Right, so I'll just start off here by getting a sense, I guess, with surfaces, where at least this upper deck needs to be. It's is really going to be kind of an eye candy build, I think. It's like so crazy from certain angles, you know? Like, it's so nuts. I like it. It looks better when the sun's like this way. Crazy. So yeah, this is cool, I guess. I'll do another one. And in there will have to be like some sort of entrance. And probably some doors up here. I was sort of thinking like this actually might be a good, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, okay. So this is the whole reason I made these things. These decorative networks. Oh, this is gonna be great. Is basically make slightly more complicated curved things. So this requires the parallel road tool a lot. So, and it requires also like a good amount of space. Where should I do this? DeckNet plus node controller. Oh man, I haven't even tried that. That seems like a lot because I'm about to use a lot of networks here. Let's see what I'm about to do. So I want the top to be the flat plastic. Well, no, I'm gonna have it be the tall plastic. So next I need DeckNet plastic diagonal, and I believe I want this like 1 over maybe -2. Oh, this is the wrong one, but yeah, so basically I'm trying to line up the bottom to that. Check your Twitter, did some cool stuff with that last week. Okay, I will. CSUR and node controller is super wonky. That's what I'm trying to get. And then like 1.25 maybe, -1.75, something like that. -1.75. A little taller. -1.5. Surface nets plus node control, you can make nice slopes. I saw Intense doing that. Node controller and IMT kind of reduce the need to even use CSUR in the first place. Yes, that is definitely true. Okay. Still need to slightly close that up. 1.25, -1.25. It's like somewhere in the middle. It's strange. 1.33. Yeah, perfect. All right. And then make another one. One's gonna be the hat. is going to be at 2, -2. Not quite. 4. Okay, so let's try 4.25 and -1.5. I wish there was a slightly easier way to do this kind of stuff, but it's gonna be worth the wait. So I just 4.75. Oops. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Do another one. This is gonna be the net glow small, medium. And this is going to be right at 2, 0. The concept here is to get this right in that slot, basically. Try -1.33 like all the rest of them. Seems to have been working out. Too far. 0.25. That's much better. Too bright. Close, but it needs to be higher. -1. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Nice. Only took forever. Okay, I want to add just a few more pieces to this. Gonna be another plastic flat. And let's try this at, I don't know, 10, -10, no, -1.33. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And then do we get even crazier with this? We can't get crazier with this. There's a whole reason I did that. Well, let's just try and see how this looks. Let's try it. So actually, maybe the best thing to do would be to copy this building off a hill. I'll do it. Something like Not sure exactly. Something like this. Can I build on water? Actually really need to build on water. Here is the problem. To redo all of this. Too high, what? I feel like this is not gonna work. Basically, I want it like there. All right. I missed. No. Oh. Why can't we see the glowing ones? Something happened? I think I should redo this on completely flat terrain. Copy paste. And then, all right. So like maybe to there. And to halfway. Here. And then back. And to there. Where'd the freaking white thing go? Guess I can move it down manually. Oops. Right one. Like that. It's not it's not as visible as I wish it was. Maybe there's something I can do about that. If it was like this, and then I took these ones and lowered these ones. Sort of. It's like a line, but I don't know. The line kind of adds detail, actually. I like the line. Cool. I'm with that. So it's like totally different here. It's so strange. Like way lower over here. I don't know what happened. It's pretty good height. It's just those. Like that. Cool. And then my plan generally was to have these slope down in the back or something. Maybe the back side needs to be fixed somehow. Let me do this front first. I think all the nodes need to get lower just a bit. All the nodes except for that one. This railing is a little bit more like that height. These surfaces in a group together. Surface, surface, surface. Group, intergroup. I should probably just have one curved surface network rather than doing it like this. This is ridiculous, especially since I'm not going to be able to really see in there anyways. Is this curve the right move though for a building that looks like this? I'm wondering. Can't really tell in the concept art. I might need to think on this for a while. I almost feel like sharp angles would be more fitting. Yeah, I think I might need to stop streaming and come back to this maybe tomorrow or something. Later on, tomorrow maybe. Give it a think. Look at it for a while. I'm sure I'll come up with some good things for it. But I feel like this is a great start. I love the stairs. I love the animated things. I love the shape of the building. It's freaking cool, especially from this kind of angle. Very cool. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me. This has been fun. I will see you all in the next one. Later.